Hey there, Make It Happen fam. We are going to be outside today. It is super duper bright and we're going to kind of show you around our backyard. It is very small and I think a lot of people, ourselves included up until now, would think it's too small for a garden or for any type of growing or homesteading, and we're just going to have to make what we have work. And the boys are very excited to show you around, so let's get into it. Okay boys, what are we gonna do today?
We're gonna show you around our backyard.
This is where our gate is. We have a little tiny patio here. That's where our grill and smoker are. What's gonna go right here? Can we see the diagram? What's gonna go on the patio?
Carrots, and potatoes.
Okay, and they're gonna be in grow bags, right? Hey guys, I just wanted to hop in real quick. The boys are getting ready to show you around the backyard, and they're going to be referring to our little blueprint. Now, we all planned it together. We decided which vegetables and fruits we wanted, and then I kind of did a little research to see where they would be best placed. So I just wanted to show you a close-up of the actual blueprint that we're going by. This is not to scale. This is a very rough drawing. I'm hoping to eventually have Josh kind of do a scale drawing that's a little neater that everyone can read. As you can see, the boys struggle a little bit to read the handwriting and the abbreviations and such. I'm gonna show you real quick and then we'll get back to the cute boys showing you around the backyard. So this is the close-up. Over here we have exactly what all the abbreviations mean, and this is what I was talking about earlier. So we have the tomatoes and the green beans more toward the house. That way they're not overshadowing the other ones that aren't going to grow as high. Over here we're going to have the grow bags that can open up so we can access the potatoes. And then along here, which still gets really good sun, but also has a little bit of protection being closer to the fence, we have melons, watermelons, zucchinis, squash, and pumpkins. Originally I was going to do a lot of these as pumpkins, and then I realized there are things like melons and watermelons and zucchini that we use a lot that we didn't have anywhere in our garden. And that was one tip that we saw quite a bit, was plant what you eat. And pumpkins are going to be just kind of a fun thing. We don't usually eat those a lot. We'll get back to the boys, but this is kind of where we're at, how we decided on where things would go in our teeny tiny backyard. Yes, and then what's going to be along this stretch? More grow bags.
What's M? Melons. Watermelon. Wait, that's W. Two watermelons. Melons. What are double? Pumpkins.
And pumpkins.
It took us a while because we didn't plan that out.
In more grow bags along this way. These are over here because we've broken a slat, and this is how we're keeping the dogs separate. Okay, what's gonna go in this corner? Now this corner is a little tricky because we have these utility boxes that we can't mess with, so we can't really plant in the ground. So what is in this corner?
Broccoli? I think, is that what it says? Apple berries.
Berries. So we're gonna hopefully put up some.
Don't look at that. Street art.
Hopefully we're gonna put up right here and right here some pallets, and then we'll plant some berries in the pallets. Yeah. Okay, and what are gonna be back here?
Apple trees.
Yeah, Griffin is very excited about apple trees.
Yeah.
We're going to.
Shit, can I tell them what type?
Yeah.
We're gonna plant dwarf apple trees.
Yes, because they can grow in pots in containers. This is our main area, our main growing area, right? Mm-hmm. What's gonna be here?
This is gonna be where our onions, lettuce, pumpkins,
Peppers,
cucumbers,
green beans. Plan is to take out the sandbox, put in probably more of these pavers. This is where we're gonna actually build something that's gonna hold 5-gallon buckets. And I'm gonna hang some grow bags from either side with some cherry tomatoes. And then we also have, Shade, you have that. We're gonna have 2 large containers in each corner.
There's gonna be parsley. What's that?
That's kind of where our herbs are gonna be, right?
Yeah.
And
my favorite,
jalapenos. So we can make our own salsa.
Mama, Spicy.
We're also gonna, what are the triangles, Shade?
Marigolds.
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 So we can have some, yeah, so we can have some pollinators.
A lot of bees will be here this summer.
Yeah, bees are helpful. This is our poop spot. We really need to clean. You guys got to clean that up. This is our rain barrel. We got this for free on the yard sale site, and we're going to be getting a new hose for it because that hose is really short. And that way it can reach where our garden is right here.
So when it rains,
well, we can use that to water it. Again, this is kind of, I mean, this is our small little area.
And there's going to be nothing there.
Right, there's nothing on this side. We're trying to keep it a little small this first year and then just build on it when we can. Like I said, that's our tour of our backyard. This is pretty much it. We've kind of mapped it out, and even with, it seems like we have a lot to grow and a lot of things, it's still things we've left off, or we're having like 1 or 2 plants of it, and I think it would be really nice to have more. I'm also leaving a little room for not just future growing, expanding, but also hopefully we can get, like I said, some chickens or bunnies in the future, and we gotta have a spot for that. Okay, this spot right here where the boys are, I think would be a good spot for a chicken coop because it's shielded so much from the elements, and I think that would be helpful in the winter and in the summer. And then we have quite a spot here for like a chicken run, but I also think if we put bunnies here, we could put a chicken coop and run here. So there's lots of possibilities. We've been needing to reseal our fence as well, so I think I need to power wash that. We have our friend's power washer borrowed for a while now, but I kind of want to, like, I know I need to reseal it and restain it, but I kind of want to paint it and like do like a big mural. So I don't know if Josh would be okay with that, but I know the boys would think it was fun. Like I said, it is really sunny out. We get a ton of sun. That's another reason that I'm excited about this spot on the little patio, the pavers we've made, is this gets a ton of sun. I would say like a solid, I mean, honestly 6 to 8 hours, I would think, but it gets a ton of sun. And then there's other places around the yard that get a little less, like where we're going to put the apple trees. It still gets quite a bit of sun, but it has a little bit more shade. So, well, me again, I did not end up closing out this video while I was filming it. We're really excited about this garden. The boys, as you can tell, are really excited. Our plan for next week is to show you the little things that we're trying to incorporate into our everyday lives to get ready for the garden before we can actually plant the seeds and take them outside and fill up the grow bags and all those fun things. So I hope you come back and join us. Leave us a comment if you have any tips or tricks that have helped you out when you started a container garden or a little homestead. Or don't forget to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss a video. Thanks. See you next week. And don't forget to make it happen. Okay, boys, what are we gonna do today? Okay, guys, you're just standing in front of everything I'm doing. Where shall the dogs poop? I'll never know. I'm really Pinterest. We've been needing to. Actually, I would like for you guys to clean up some of this poop. Now we're gonna, how do I say this? Leave us in a comment if you have any tips. Benji.
Mama, can we just cut here?